Welcome everyone back to Yost Center, the hallowed hardwoods here in Yost Center. Rusty Witcher alongside Michael Armstrong. Michael, great to have you with me.
Well, thank you, Rusty. It's great to be here.
We're going to have a good time today. Larks are hosting McPherson College's junior varsity squad in one of those, in a game when the Larks can hopefully get things going right.
Hopefully they can get themselves back on track. They played a tough match on Saturday and almost pulled that out, but just ran out of gas in the fourth quarter, and hopefully that looks different today.
Yeah, and the very thin Lark bench, that is,
absolutely.
So to speak. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs tonight, number 10, a 5'8" sophomore guard from Concordia, Kansas, Megan James. Number 11, a 5'7" freshman guard from Houston, Texas, Christina Battle. Number 25, a 5'7" freshman guard from Hutchinson, Kansas, Brooke Rossett. Number 33, a 5'7" freshman guard from Svendborg, Denmark, Kendall Kelly. And number 44, a 5'11" freshman forward from Edmond, Oklahoma, Amanda Allen. The Bulldogs are coached by Cale Cordell. So that's the starting lineup for the Bulldogs. And I will say this much, Brooke Rossett will be a ball player. I've seen her play before at Hutchinson Trinity Catholic High School.
Okay.
So a lot of local flavor.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Starting lineup here for the Larks tonight. Number 10, a 6'3" freshman forward from Heston, Kansas, Kelsey Unruh. Number 12, a 5'9" freshman guard from Heston, Kansas, Jessana Nebel. Number 24, a 5'6" freshman guard from Long Island, Kansas, Brooke Hammond. Number 25, a 5'8" sophomore guard from Elbing, Kansas, Sarah Hoover. And number 34, a 6'1" freshman forward from Cherokee, Oklahoma, Nicole Unruh. Larks are coached by Dan Harrison, assisted by Taylor Jansen. Student assistants, Ray Kikuchi, Chinatsu Hanada. Athletic Director, Rob Ramsayer. Athletic Trainer, Megan Fowler. And Sports Information Director, Andrew Sharp. Hey, there are two ways to get in touch with us here. We'd love to hear from you guys. As I think you've already heard from some people too, but there are two ways to get in touch with us officially. Officially. Send us a text if you're watching the broadcast at home, whether you're a fan of the Bulldogs, a fan of the Larks. Send us a text at 620-217-1465. Again, that number is 620-217-1465. Or you can send us an email. Email us at golarks@heston.edu. Send us a line, golarks@heston.edu. GOLARKS@heston.edu. So we are ready to go, and I see a couple members of the men's basketball team, and I wonder, those guys, we have a third headset. We'll see if they have the guts to come over here.
I wouldn't put that past Aubrey Johnson.
I would not put that past Apron Johnson either. So Amanda Allen jumping center against Kelsey Unruh. The ball in the air, tip controlled by McPherson. Off we go here in our first quarter. Near side, Brooke Rossett, the sharpshooter from Hutch Trinity. On top, Christina Battle. Battle to Allen, back on top to Kendall Kelly. Kelly down low, Sarah Hoover snaps the pass, snatches it going the other way. Sarah racing with it, gives it up. Kelsey Unruh down low, low block. Kelsey one dribble off the glass, up and good. Larks have a 2-0 lead. 9:33 to go. As back come the Bulldogs. Christina Battle one more time. Battle to Rossett. Rossett out in front now, finding Kelly. McPherson working that ball around the perimeter. Larks in man-to-man. Battle again. Far side working against Jessana Nebel. Battle dumps it back out to Allen. Allen steps back, jumper from 15 off the mark. Rebound taken down by Brooke Hammond. Fight for the loose ball. Possession arrow control, and it will be Lark basketball.
It's good to see the energy that we've started out with, at least. Hopefully they can maintain that.
Got a text saying the student section is crazy tonight. Maybe their definition of crazy and our definition of crazy are two different things. Brooke Hammond at the low block, kicks it out. Kelsey Unruh thought about the three, steps in. She'll sling it back to Brooke, far side corner. Brooke, short corner, runner, in and out. Rebound pulled down by Megan James. James gives it back to Battle. 8:47 to go, first quarter. Larks on top, 2-0.
Maybe crazy in the state of mind, but not so much volume or action.
Right. Absolutely. As they'll go back door, down low, James off the glass, left it short. Brooke Hammond fighting for it. Possession arrow to the Bulldogs. And you like the way the Larks come out with a fight right away.
Absolutely.
This will be the second to last home game of the season for the Larks, as that one is off the mark. Rebound, Nicole Unruh. Nicole gives it back to Sarah Hoover. Here come the Larks the other way. Sarah calling out the offense. 8:20 to go first quarter. Larks in front 2-0. Jess Santenabel here on the near side. Jess just 2 games removed from a career high of 26 points against Brown Mackey. Nicole Unruh trying to spin her way down low. Skips it back out. Jess eyes the 3, turning the corner. Lost her dribble going down, gets it back. Jess got off of her knee, and they'll call the travel.
Yeah, 2 games ago she just came unglued and just started running the show, and it was fun to watch her just have that moment.
So, under 8 minutes to go. Larks in front 2-0. As Reset with it on the far side. On top, James. Lost it, gets it back. Allen with it. Back on top. Battle trying to turn that corner. Kicks it back to Reset. Reset steps in. Kelly. James driving all the way down. 5 seconds. Has her shot partially blocked by the magnet, Sarah Hoover. We call Sarah the magnet because the ball is always around her. It seems to find her.
Well, when you work that hard to be in the right place at the right time, it's going to happen.
3 seconds on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. They'll get the pass inside to Kelly. Kelly dumps down Reset, going up, and they're going to whistle a shot clock violation. And that's a good 30 seconds of defense played by the Larks.
Absolutely.
2-0 our score. Larks in front by a bucket. 7.5 to go here in our first half. First quarter, that is, rather. As Sarah Hoover, the long jumper from 17, missing. Short rebound, out of bounds, heading over the concession stand for refreshments. The ball, but it will be back. It was.
I have nothing to say to that. I was trying to think of something witty, and there was just nothing.
Battle driving all the way in. Her shot is swatted by Nicole. Loose. Battle gets it back. Fight for it out to Allen. Allen on top. Reset from straight away. Her 3 crawling off. Rebound, Brooke Hammond. And it seems like Brooke's been involved in anything and everything tonight.
Yeah, she seems like she has a point to prove tonight.
Brooke handing off Jess Santenabel. Jess on top. Sarah Hoover. Sarah looking down low. Nobody home. Sarah spins her way out to Jess. 16 on the shot clock for the Larks. Brooke Hammond stepping through, kicks it back. Sarah Hoover down low. Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey goes up, left is short, gets her own rebound, stick up, and a foul is going to be charged, sending Kelsey Unruh to the stripe to shoot 2.
That was a good look by Sarah to watch Kelsey hit that cut, and she's wide open there.
So Kelsey will be at the free throw line. The foul was charged to Amanda Allen, her first, team's first. That free throw by Kelsey up and good as Kristen Kiko Troyer checking in the game. And Alyssa Graber also in the lineup for the Larks. Free throw by Kels. Up and good. Kels makes good on both free throws. And Kelsey has all 4 Heston College points here at the 6:37 mark. Checking in the game for McPherson is Georgia Wilson. Going to have to put Aubrey Johnson to work here at this table since he's hanging out with us.
He's just holding down the table. I mean,
he's good at that. Wilson from 15 feet. Shot missing, rebound, tipped out of bounds off of McPherson. Will go back to the Larks.
You know, Larks are doing a decent job at not letting McPherson find their rhythm and find that open shot. And, you know, they keep that up, it's going to pay off tonight.
Kristen with it. Has it taken away by James, and James gives back to Battle. Battle the other way. Left it for James. James at the elbow. Kick out. Wilson. Wing. Skip pass back across the court. Near side Battle. Christina Battle driving all the way in. The runner, a foul charge to Nicole Unruh. And Nicole whistled for the first Lark foul and the first foul of the game on Heston College at the 5:59 mark. That will send Christina Battle to the stripe to shoot 2. So Battle, the 5'7" freshman from Houston, Texas. That free throw rattles around, does not drop. A second chance at the charity line forthcoming. Free throw, good by Battle. Aubrey's afraid of the microphone.
Must be.
Kristen Troyer with it for the Larks.
I've never seen him react that way to anything.
Josanna Nebel. Near side. Jess gives off to Alyssa Graber down low. Nicole at the free throw stripe. Nicole spinning her way and took an extra step in the turnover, giving the ball back to the Bulldogs. Energy started high, has dropped off dramatically for both teams, I'd say, Michael.
Yeah, absolutely. What we saw for the first 2-3 minutes is sort of hitting a plateau and just stayed there.
Down low, Allen missing from close. Rebound taken in by Nicole. And off to Sarah we go. The other way. Sarah all the way in, knifes her way to the bucket for 2. And the Magnet has her first basket of the game. The Larks lead 6-1. Battle spins her way out of trouble on the far side. Battle driving, and a hand check will be charged to the Larks. Josanna Nebel picks up her first personal foul. O'Brien in the game now for the Bulldogs. And Kelsey Unruh returns to the lineup as Nicole takes a seat. As down low, O'Brien shot missing, rebound taken down, Sarah Hoover. Sarah picking up her dribble, tosses it to Kelsey. Kelsey tossing it back. Brooke on the far side, the southpaw eyes the three. She'll heave the three off the mark. Rebound tipped around, pulled in by Battle. Battle bring it back the other way.
You know, I've really enjoyed watching Alyssa Graber play these past couple games and getting more time out there on the floor. She's a very scrappy, defensive-minded player.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think it's really helped pay off for the Larks.
Foul charge to Brooke Hammond. Brooke picks up her first personal foul. Third team foul on the Larks. And that'll send Battle to the stripe to shoot 2. 6-1 the score, 4:38 to go. Battle's free throw, in and out. As Kelly checking back in.
Georgia, no, you got top.
Second free throw forthcoming for Battle. Free throw good. Battle makes good on 1 of 2. She's now 2 of 4. She has both McPherson points at the 4:35 mark of the first quarter. Brooke Hammond here on the near side. Brooke trying to turn, driving all the way down. Brooke shot up. It's good. It counts, and Brooke draws a foul. She will shoot a free throw. Foul whistled on Madison O'Brien. O'Brien, the freshman from Dighton, Kansas.
You know, I watched Brooke during warm-ups, and it seems like she enjoys the contact, enjoys the opportunity to make it an and one play every time.
So Brooks' free throw on the way for the Rodeo Queen. Free throw up and spins off. Rebound taken down by McPherson. Battle spinning her way all the way down. Wilson driving all the way, kicks it out to Allen. Near side, Allen drifts her way back to the wing. On top, O'Brien, back to Allen. Allen fires a 3. Her 3 is up and good. First field goal of the game by McPherson at the 4:10 mark. It's a 3. It trims the lead to 8-5. Sarah Hoover to answer back, spins her way down. Kristen Troyer's jumper rattling around, and the jumper good for Kiko. Kristen with her first basket of the game, and the Larks back in front by 10-5. As with it we go, here comes Georgia Wilson. Wilson handy back to Battle. Battle driving all the way in, her runner off the glass, short, rebound tipped, fought for, controlled. Amanda Allen gets it back, lays it up, a little long, fight for the rebound. Sarah Hoover takes it away. Here comes Sarah and the Larks on a run out. Sarah ahead to Kiko. Kiko running underneath, catching, shooting, scoring. Kristen Troyer right down the basket, right to the hole, and scores 2. And the Larks lead 12-5 on the little run out. Battle the other way, trying to answer back. In traffic, floats the runner up, and good. Nice take to the bucket by Christina Battle, and it's 12-7. Brooke Hammond on the far side, another run out for the Larks. Larks in a foot race. Brooke draws the contact. She'll shoot 2 after the free throw, after the foul, rather. Amanda Allen picks up her second personal foul, and the third team foul.
You know, Battle from McPherson seems that she, you know, if she's not on, the team seems that they need to find another strong spot. She has all their points except for that 1-3.
She does.
Correction fouls on Madison O'Brien, her second personal.
O'Brien whistled for her second personal foul, rather. They correct that. So, Brooke Hammond at the free throw stripe. Is that free throw on the way? A little strong. And, Michael, I think you can tell where Brooke was fouled. She's a little red on her arm right there, I think.
Yeah, she's definitely showing that one.
Tina Schmidt in the game for the Larks now. Free throw coming up. Larks still the walking wounded.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you have 3 starters on the bench, and even some of the people that are starting have little knocks here and there that they're, fighting through to stay out on the floor.
Near steal at half court by Nicole Unruh. As James give it back to Reset. Reset eyeing the seam of the defense, near side Kelly. Snaps the pass down, taken away by the Larks. Brooke Hammond comes away with it. Brooke leading the break the other way and has her pocket nearly picked. Brooke spins her way back to Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey giving back to Alyssa. Alyssa setting this offense up. Far side Tina Schmidt. Tina gives back to Brooke. Brooke looking to drive. And Brooke took an extra step and she knew it. No questions by Brooke. She knew she took the extra step.
Yeah, you could see it all over her face when she did that one.
As a score 13-7. Larks by 6, 2:40 to go. First quarter here from Yost Center. As O'Brien gives it back to Reset, and O'Brien will bring the ball up the floor. And O'Brien returns a favor, took the travel, took extra steps. O'Brien, the freshman from Dighton, commits the turnover. 13-7 the score as Whitley checking in the game. Whitley, excuse me. So Whitley checking in the game. Kelsey gives it to Alyssa. Alyssa, a 3 from the near side. Rolling around, will not go. Thought that one was going to get some friendly roll there. Bounces away. Back come Reset all the way in. Reset trying to go coast to coast. Draws the foul on Kelsey Unruh. And Kelsey picks up her first personal foul.
Would Kelsey and Reset seen each other in high school?
As a matter of fact, they would have in the sub-state games, not last year, but the year before, in the semifinals of sub-state over in Marion, as Reset knocks down the free throw. And actually, here's another interesting tidbit. The Hutchinson Trinity Catholic girls are coached by Heston College alum Ricky Snyder. So Reset knocks down the free throw.
Yeah, Ricky's the guidance counselor over there as well as the coach. He a good guy. We were here together and spent a little bit of time together while we were students, and he hasn't changed.
No, he hasn't. He has not. Rick is definitely one of those good guys.
Absolutely.
As on the far side, Nicole Unruh. Nicole gives it back to Kelsey from straight away. Far side, Tina Schmidt. Tina eyed the 3, stepping in. Backs out, Sarah Hoover. From way downtown, off the glass, up and good. The bank is open for Sarah. A wry smile as she knocks down the 3. Getting a text saying, let's go Larks. As the other way, Reset took the extra step and she knew it.
Yeah, Sarah was all smiles after she hit that one.
We're getting some people. People are watching the game from the student section. I'm getting text from the student section over there, so enjoying that. Good. We're glad you guys are over watching the game from the student section.
At least we're getting interaction from them.
Yeah. They're crazy over there, supposedly.
That's what I hear.
Kelsey skips it all the way across to Jess. She was calling for it. Her 3 on the way, off the mark. Crawling off, rebound pulled in by Megan James. James, the other way to Reset. Reset bringing the ball back up the floor. Calling out the offense now, James. James here near side. Working out, Whitley. Back to Kelly. She'll hoist her 3 off the mark. Up, hits the standard, and out of bounds back to the Larks. Brooke Hammond checking in the game for the Larks.
Checking in for Larks, Brooke Hammond.
So taking text messages, taking emails here. Haven't got an email. Someone send us an email, golarks@heston.edu. As back comes Jess Santanibel and the Larks. Jess on top, Sarah Hoover, all the way over Brooke Hammond. Back to Sarah. Jess eyeing the 3 against the 2-3 zone defense. Sarah, she'll try the 3. Lots of contact. Ball was blocked. Back comes Reset. Reset all the way down. Going to the rack with the left hand and scores off the glass. Nice take to the bucket by Brooke Reset. Sarah Hoover the other way. Sarah to Jess. Jess back to Sarah. All the way over to Brooke. Brooke looking to drive. Backs it out. Larks very patient against the zone. Jess thought about the 3. Kelsey driving baseline, short corner, kicks out on the far side and tipped away out of bounds by the Larks.
Here's the other question. Would Sarah Hoover and Reset played each other at any point? Because Sarah went to Berean Academy and, Trinity.
Said that Berean's a 2A. So
okay.
I bet they would have in the, I think if they're members of the Heart of America, I believe they would have. Probably have seen themselves a couple times.
So there's some familiarity here.
Yeah, lots of familiarity. Yeah. As James, she'll fire the 3. Good by Megan James. James knocks down the 3. 16-14 the score. Brooke Hammond on the far side. Larks by 2. Sarah Hoover has it blocked away. And that's going to do it. At the end of the first quarter of play, Heston College 16, McPherson College Junior Varsity 14. We're back in 60 seconds here on the Lark Network. And welcome back to Yost Center, everyone. Rusty Witcher alongside Michael Armstrong. And now Jake Hansen joining us here at the broadcast table. Jake, good to have you with us.
Thanks, Rusty.
Jake making his color commentary debut here. As 16-14, Larks by 2. Playing against this 2-3 zone now, McPherson in man-to-man. As Jess Santanibel with it here on the near side. Jess at the elbow, backs out Nicole Unruh. Nicole spinning her way, has it taken away, then saved by Alyssa Graber. Alyssa in the corner, Jessana down low Nicole. Nicole isolating her way up, lost it going up, and rolling out of bounds. And the turnover giving the ball back to the Larks. 9:40 to go. Jake, what do you think the Larks need to do against this zone?
I think they just need to work it inside and then try to kick it out. Inside out's always a good plan.
Brooke Reset on top. Over to Allen. Aubrey's over here trying to criticize your critiquing, which was spot on, by the way. But Aubrey ran away when I offered him the microphone. So the 3 up and good. Megan James knocks a 3 down.
And let's be honest, at least Jake knows what he's talking about here. I'm just, shooting in the dark.
17-16 our score. Larks trail by a point here. Jess Santanibel works it over, spinning all the way in. Jess has it stripped away, loose on the floor, taken away by the Bulldogs, saved by Sarah Hoover. Sarah all the way down. Sarah draws a foul, and they will wave the bucket off. A foul on the floor. Christina Battle picks up her first personal foul. Jake, a member of the Heston College men's basketball team, and you guys have some work to do coming up, don't you, in the region?
We do. We got a tough game on Saturday that we need to play really well on and try to win that.
As Alyssa Graber here on the near side. Alyssa backs out Sarah Hoover. Sarah trying to turn the corner all the way in. The pull-up from 15 off the mark. Rebound yanked down by James. James giving off to Battle. 8:38 to go. Larks trail by a point, 17-16. with 8.5 to go here, near side Reset. Reset working on top. James back to Allen. Allen from straight away, spinning her way down, guarded by Nicole Unruh. Stepping through her jumper, forced up there, rebound, yanked down by Brooke Hammond. And the rodeo queen herself bringing the ball off the floor on the far side. Brooke, a member of the Prairie Dusters drill team. Down low, Nicole. Nicole's bumped by Allen, and that will be Allen's second personal foul.
Thank you for explaining the
I was going to get to
nickname
that
reference. I was a little lost.
Member of the Prairie Dusters drill team. They do a lot of flag work and parade work at rodeos on horseback. Nicole at the elbow. Nicole still working with it, backs out to Brooke. The southpaw working against his 2-3 zone. Jake recommended going high-low, or inside-out, rather. As they go inside, that's tipped away, taken down by Reset. Reset the other way. Reset accelerating all the way in. Reset goes up, left it too far underneath. And a foul whistled. Reset landed awkwardly.
Yeah, she definitely tweaked that ankle. She came down on it wrong.
There's lots of contact. As they're going to tend to Brooke Reset. As she can't put very much weight over there on her leg at all. So she'll be helped to the training room. (17-16) the score. Mac JV in front of your Larks here with 7:49 to go. As someone's saying that Jake Hansen should take up a career in broadcasting here. I'm getting a text message from the student section over there.
They just don't want me on the mic all the time.
I'm with you. I'm here for you, man. You're doing a good job. I like this. Where's Heath? Heath needs to redeem himself.
I don't think Heath can redeem himself.
I just say I don't know if Heath has that ability.
He's like Aubrey over there, just sitting there.
17-16 our score. 7:49 to go here in our second quarter. Just at an evil Sarah Hoover. Sarah kicks out. Nicole eyed the three. She'll drive all the way down. Splits to defender. Scoop shot a little bit short. And the rebound hauled in by the Bulldogs. And Battle bring the ball up the floor on the far side, working against Alyssa Graber, who's turned into, like Michael said, a very scrappy defender.
She works hard on defense.
Allen with it. Slinging it over across the court to Battle. Battle from straight away. Battle driving all the way in. Muscles the shot up. Too strong rebound. Pulled in by Nicole. Has it stripped away. Allen, right place, right time off the glass, and good. And McPherson has a 3-point lead, 19-16, 7 minutes to play here in our second quarter. Brooke Hammond on the far side. Brooke in the corner, Nicole. Nicole with it, looking to drive. Nicole all the way down. The little reverse layup missing. Alyssa Graber, right place, right time with the left hand. And Alyssa scores down low, and the Larks trail by a point. As Alyssa's doing her best Jake Hansen imitation, being all over the floor.
You know, I got to give it to Jake. He works hard, and he puts in the effort that's needed by his team every time
absolutely.
He's on the floor.
We call him grimy. He does the grimy little work. He's a hard worker as the shot missing, rebound pulled down by Sarah Hoover. Jess on the run out the other way. Jess all the way in, off the glass, too strong, rebound, tip, saved by Jess Anna. And backs out Nicole, thought about a three. Nicole, the pull-up from 15, crawling off, rebound, Jess Anna Nebel. Jess kicks out. Brooke will try a three. Her three up and good. Brooke buries her first three of the game. 21-19, 6:05 to go here. And a 30-second timeout taken here by the McPherson Bulldogs. Jake, I'm about to put you on the spot here, so are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about the quarter rule in women's college basketball?
Oh, man.
And do you think that would ever make it to the men's side of things?
I could see it making to the men's. I really don't like it because it seems like it takes a lot longer. Knowing that the fouls go from 3 to 5 to shoot 1-and-1 and the double bonus, I think it just stretches out the game more than giving somebody the chance to make runs.
All right. And this is the 32nd use it or lose it timeout here in the first half in women's college basketball. They start with 3 30s and two full timeouts. If they don't use that 30-second timeout in the first half, they revert to just having 2 30s and 2 fulls in the second half. So it's basically a free timeout, use it or lose it. 21-19, Larks lead by 2. With 5:59 to go. Aubrey's over here looking at me. I can't believe that he ran away from the microphone.
It's an Aubrey thing to do.
Jess Ananiba comes up with a steal the other way. Jess with it. Yui Soshizaki in the game. In the corner, Sarah driving down all the way. Sarah goes to the basket, gets it back, misses, goes up strong, and rolls it home. Sarah scores down low. She would not be denied. And for those of you not aware, Jake coming off his career high on Saturday with 22 points in the loss to Fort Scott. Down low, O'Brien. O'Brien the other way, spinning in and out, rebound. O'Brien gets it back, tenacious by the Bulldogs themselves. And that one taken away. And a foul's going to be charged to Megan James. Grant Gullett making his way here without the use of crutches. Kind of like seeing that.
Be nice to have him back on the court.
23-19, Larks by 4, 5:09 to go. Alyssa Graber over on the far side. Yui Soshizaki in the corner. Jess eyed the 3. High post, Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey down to the low block, goes up, gets it back, fighting for it, taken away by the Bulldogs. As Wilson all the way in, has it poked away by Alyssa Graber. Out of bounds off of the Bulldogs, back to the Larks as Whitley checking back in the lineup.
See, scrappy. I like it.
Hustle plays.
That's what Jake Hansen is known for, hustle plays.
Wins games.
Here's a great question, and I'm getting a question asking, is that Jake from State Farm? No, it's not Jake from State Farm.
He's not even wearing khakis.
He's not even wearing khakis. He's absolutely right. Down low, that batting out. Yui's jumper off the glass. Up there, and Yui knocks down the jumper. Yui knocks the jumper down, and everybody loves it when Yui scores. 25-19 the score. Back come. That's taken away by the Sarah Hoover. Sarah on the run out the other way. Jess Ananiba ahead to Sarah Hoover. Sarah catching, or rather Jess catching, rolling it back out. Sarah cleaning up the mess. Sarah saw the seam all the way, kicks out Alyssa. The 15-foot jumper up by Alyssa. Good. Alyssa buries a jumper, and the Lark bench coming up with some big production as the Larks have rallied 11 straight by the Larks. They lead 27-19, 4 minutes to go in this first half. Kelly all the way down. A foul's whistled on the Larks. Jess Ananiba picks up her second personal foul. Jake, are you having fun over here?
I'm telling you, I'm a blast.
You're a blast or you're having a blast?
I'm having a blast.
Okay.
Nothing else I want to be doing on a Monday night.
Checking in for McPherson, Christina Battle.
So, Battle back in the lineup. Nicole Unruh also coming back in Lark lineup. 3:55 to go. Larks by 8, 27-19. Actually did trail 19-16. It's been an 11-0 spurt by the Larks. Someone wanting to know what Jake from State Farm is wearing.
Not khakis and not a red shirt.
Down low, Alyssa Graber traveled. So Jake is not wearing khakis. So 27-19, 3:46 to go. Kelly with it here on the near side. James now back on top. O'Brien. O'Brien, far side. Kendall Kelly back to the near side. James, she'll pull the trigger. She's knocked down 2 threes. Her third spinning off. Rebound yanked in by Nicole. And Nicole bring the ball up the floor. Jake, I'm guessing that some of your friends over there are texting.
I don't even know. I'm going to be honest. It could be Aubrey sitting right next to you.
No, it's not Aubrey. It's not the Oklahoma area code. As Tessera tried the Euro step, they said she took an extra step. 27-19. .307 to go. No, pretty sure that's an Iowa area code, 319. 3 by Kelly, missing rebound, pulled down, tipped around, saved by the Larks. Here comes Brooke Hammond on the run out. Brooke, far side, Jump stop off the glass, rolls it home. Brooke Hammond scores. And Brooke's on a bit of a mission as she now has 8 points. Larks lead 29-19. That's 13 straight by the Larks. Whitley kicks it out on top. Battle eyed the three over to O'Brien. She'll try her hand to the three. Missing rebound, punched out, saved by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have it. Battle goes in. And a foul called on Nicole Unruh, and much to the discernment of the crowd, they disagreed.
Oh, a little bit.
So Battle will be at the free throw stripe. She is 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Battle knocks the free throw down. Second chance coming up here for Battle at the free throw line. Lark men, like we said, have some work to do this weekend. And on Monday, it'll be their last home game. We'll have sophomore recognition on Monday when they host Kansas City, Kansas Community College. Still an outside shot for the Larks to host, Michael. They got to take care of business on the court. Jess Anibal on the far side. Back on top, Sarah Hoover, near side. Brooke, a three by Brooke. Rolling around, will not drop. Rebound, Jess Anibal too far underneath. That's batted out of there. Will stay with the Larks.
You know, I think the men's team definitely has it in them. They just got to pull it together and stay consistent the whole way across the entire game.
I'll agree with that.
29-21 the score. Larks trail by 8, 2:05 to go. Nicole giving it back out on top. Kelsey Unruh near side. Brooke Hammond down low, Jess Anibal. Jess draws the double team from the zone and a tie-up whistle. Possession arrow back to the Bulldogs. 1:56 to go. Busy week in Lark Athletics. They'll be playing softball on Wednesday. I believe we're going to stream this baseball game on Thursday at 3 o'clock with York JV in town. 29-21 on what could be one of the warmest days in February on record.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it.
Already starting to talk high 70s, maybe brushing 80s in February. Perfect day for baseball.
Way better than last Thursday when we were sitting out at the softball field freezing to death.
It was a little chilly. Down low, James, jumper missing, rebound, Nicole Unruh. Nicole ahead, Sarah Hoover here on the near side. A foul's going to be whistled on Georgia Wilson. Wilson picks up her first personal foul.
First foul called on number 3, Georgia Wilson, her first personal foul on team sport.
So, Jake, do you have a Twitter account that people can follow you at? I mean, like, not Jake from State Farm? Do we need to set you up with one of those?
I do not have a Twitter account. Thank you.
Here on your side,
followers.
Brooke Hammond all the way in, rolls up, missing the rebound, tip punched out off of the Larks. It will be Bulldog basketball. 1:26 to go. Here in our second quarter, Larks in front 29-21, trailed 19-16 at one point, trailed by 3 and have responded with a 13-2 run here to take the lead by 8.
That is a social media that I just do not understand. I mean, I'm not famous. You don't care if I'm eating a sandwich or getting ready to go on a walk. You don't care about those things.
On top now, Battle with it, checking the clock. Battle looking to drive all the way now. That ball tipped away, yanked in by Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey ahead, Alyssa Graber. Alyssa bringing the ball up the floor. A minute to go here in the first half. Brooke Hammond skips it over. It's Sarah Hoover in the far corner. Sarah catching on the dribble. Backs it out to Brooke. Brooke, catch, shoot, 3 by Brooke. Off the mark, and the rebound pulled down by Allen. Allen on the backcourt. She'll bring the ball off the floor. 29-21, Larks by 8, 42 seconds to go. Down low, jumper, short by James. Rebound, Brooke Hammond. Larks can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. Brooke Hammond. On top, Sarah Hoover, as Georgia Wilson ran herself out of her shoe. Kristen Troyer's jumper rattles home. Kristen with 6 points. Wilson ran herself out of her shoe. Jake, have you ever ran yourself out of a shoe?
No, I have not.
Have you ever had a shoe blow out in the middle of a game?
I have that.
I thought you might have. 31-21 our score. Larks by 10, 22 seconds to go.
You always got to bring spares.
How many spare pairs of shoes do you have?
8, 9.
Oh, my goodness.
Got to be ready at all times.
Allen, she'll heave it from way downtown. Allen knocks a long three down. Her 8th point of the contest. 31-24, Sarah Hoover. The half-court heave, good if it goes. Coming short at the end of the first half. Heston College 31, McPherson College JV 24. We're back in 15 minutes here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here. Man, I am surrounded by yahoos tonight. Aubrey Johnson back behind us. Still won't get on the mic for some reason. Take a quick look at the stats here. Brooke Hammond leading the Larks, 8 points for Brooke. 7 for Sarah Hoover, 6 for Kristen Troyer, 4 apiece for Kelsey Unruh and Alyssa Graber, and 2 for Yui Soshizaki. Jake, you got the stat sheet. You're kind of looking over there. What are the teams shooting in here in the first half? I didn't even take a glance at that.
In the first half?
In the first half, yeah.
Total for McPherson is 20% from three-point line. They're shooting 44.
Okay.
For the Larks, from total they're shooting 36, and from three-point they're shooting 20.
Okay. 31-24, the score. Larks in front by 7. They did trail 19-16 in that second quarter, but a big run there by the Larks, just pretty much staying the course, so to speak, doing what they needed to do.
They're not shooting as good as they normally do. I know Brooke hasn't knocked down her normal shots.
Yeah, Brooks hit 1-3. Sarah Hoover's hit 1-3 as well. Remember, we are taking text messages or email. Send us a text, 620-217-1465, or you can email us at golarks@heston.edu. In fact, we're going to check the email here one more time just to make sure. As Aubrey Johnson was entertaining us at halftime, I'm not entirely sure what the conversation was, but it definitely was entertaining as I was pouring over the stats. Aubrey, famous for wearing aprons. Did you know that, Jake?
I did know that. I've seen pictures and pictures and pictures.
Aubrey modeled an apron during the Villa sales. I mean, proudly, and I was very pleased with the way he jumped in and jumped right back in that. And he sold the apron, and he did sell it, and hand-delivered it to the person who bought said apron. As we were ready to rock and roll here in the second half, Lark men will be in action. Both men's and women's will be in action. Their last regular season game on Monday, a week from tonight, 6-8. And, you know, if you guys can take care of business, there's still an outside shot that you guys can host a playoff game, Jake.
That is true.
Take care of business, and everyone needs to get right as we're ready to go. Sarah Hoover keying it in and gives up Jess Ananibal. Often going into the third quarter, Larks by 7. As Jess gives it near side, Kelsey Unruh, down low, Nicole Unruh. Nicole works her way down. Baby hook shot in and out. Rebound taken in by McPherson. As I saw Brooke Reset come out, she's got ice around her knee on crutches. I'm guessing she is done for the day. We wish her the best, and hopefully it's just a minor injury. She can make her return to the Bulldogs court. Shot missing, rebound taken down by the Larks. Here comes Sarah Hoover the other way. Sarah gives up Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey eyed the 3, skips it all the way across Jessana Nebel. Back out, Brooke now driving down, backs it out. Jessana swing it over, Kelsey Unruh. Far side, Kelsey drives to the baseline. Gives it to Sarah. Sarah, the 12-foot jumper, in and out. Rebound taken in. Jessana Nebel, offensive rebound. Kelsey catches, shoots her 3 off the mark. Rebound taken out. Sarah Hoover off the glass. It's up. It's good. Sarah doing the grimy work down low, scoring off the glass. Draws a foul on Allen. Allen whistle for her third. She'll shoot the free throw.
Next first.
At the line for the Larks, Sarah Hoover.
Sarah will be at the free throw stripe, shooting the one, and a chance to complete the conventional three-point play. The free throw, missing, rebound taken down by Kendall Kelly. One thing we're going to add to the baseball broadcast, I haven't mentioned this, is at the end of each broadcast, we're going to have a player of the game who's going to come up and talk to us a little bit. So that's going to be a lot of fun to look forward to. Hopefully we'll get some of the basketball guys stopping by every once in a while too. And that one taken away, and a foul's going to be charged to Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey picks up her second personal foul. 8:51 to go here. As we are having fun here at the broadcast table, as still Aubrey, I still can't believe Aubrey just wouldn't take it. You're not going to live it down. Face it. You're not going to live it down. Aubrey's sitting here next to me shaking his head.
I mean, I offered him my spot and my chair and everything, and he wouldn't do it.
I know. Shot missing, rebound taken down by Jessana Nebel. 33-24, Larks by 9, 8:33 to go. Sarah Hoover on the far side on top. Kelsey kicks it in the corner. Brooke now down low to Nicole. Nicole at the low block, backing her way down, goes one way, spins the other. Shot is short. Nicole tips it out of bounds, and off of the Larks it will be Bulldog basketball. As the 8:22 to go. Back comes Battle here Near side Larks in this man-to-man battle all the way in. Shot is short. Allen tips it out of bounds off of the Bulldogs back to the Larks. With 8:10 to go here. Larks have done a pretty good job of switching defenses here. Jake, you rather play man-to-man or zone?
Man-to-man.
Brooke,
There's so much more you can do out of that.
Kelsey skips it all the way across. Brooke Hammond catching, shooting, 3 on the way. Off the mark, rebound. Rebound taken in, just Santa Anibal. Jumper by Nicole Unruh, rolls around, doesn't drop. And the rebound taken down by Allen. And one of these days we're going to explore my theory about that rim at the West End. I have a theory about that rim.
I think it's messed up from when Jordan dunked on it last year.
He did break it. Physically broke. There was a piece that came rattling out of that. Battle, her shot, missing, rebound taken down, Sarah Hoover. Sarah looking to pick up the pace. Kelsey Unruh on the far side. Kelsey all the way down. A foul charge to Georgia Wilson. Wilson whistled for her second personal foul.
Foul called to number 3, Georgia Wilson, her second personal foul. Team second.
7:21 to go here in our third quarter. Larks 33, Bulldogs 24. Brooke Hammond wiggles her way through traffic. Pull-up jumper on the way by Brooke, up and good. Brooke now with 10, leading all scores here. 10 points for Brooke. And we're seeing a little different side of Brooke slashing to the basket rather than the spot up and shooting. Wilson, near side, Allen. Allen now skips it back on top. They'll work it all the way around. Kelly from way downtown, her 3 crawling off. Rebound tipped off of Allen, will be back to the Larks. Alyssa Graber and Kristen Troyer checking in the lineup.
In for the Larks, Alyssa Graber and Kristen Troyer.
6:53 to go. I was waiting for Heath Agnew to come back up here. I told him, come on over here.
Move your feet.
As Sarah steps into a 3. Her 3 by off the mark, off the side of the rim. Rebound tipped around. Allen comes down with it. Far side now back to McPherson.
Heath might have some Aubrey-itis.
Free throw. Free jumper missing. Down low, Kristen Troyer on the run on the far side. Brooke Hammond. Pull-up jumper by Brooke. Missing and the rebound tipped. Saved by the Larks. Sarah Hoover has it. Sarah all the way to the basket. Slices her way to 2. Sarah with 11.
It's going to be my excuse next time I don't want to do something. I got Aubrey-itis.
And a forearm bar here by Alyssa Graber. Aubrey, are you sorry you ran away yet?
Team second.
Aubrey.
In for the Bulldogs, number 35, Emily Whitson.
37-24 our score. We're going to get Aubrey on the air before this game's over yet. Larks by 13. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Battle the other way. Dishing back out. Skip pass all the way over here on the near side. Wilson drives all the way in. Floats the runner up. In and out in the rebound. Yanked down by Nicole. And Nicole giving back to Sarah Hoover. And Nicole showing a little bit of fire in her eyes. Sarah has it nearly taken away by McPherson. But a foul charged to Battle. Battle picks up her second personal foul. So, Jake, I'm going to put you on the spot again. Late in the game, if you know you're playing with 4 fouls, does that ever enter your head?
I think sometimes it should. And, you got to attack it the same way you would play with 3 fouls or even 1 foul. You're here for your team and not just for yourself on that point.
Alyssa Graber on the far side. Alyssa, high post, Kristen Troyer kicks out Nicole. As down low, Nicole again. Nicole got the match she wanted and lost it out of bounds. 5:25 to go here in the third quarter. As Wilson will bring the ball back the other way. Give McPherson a lot of credit. They've got a pretty good contingent here from their fan club. As Whitley with it, she'll pull the trigger. Her 3 on the way, off the mark. And the foul on the rebound, ensuing rebound will go against McPherson, and Wilson picks up her third personal foul. So 1 more foul here by the Bulldogs, and the Larks will shoot 2 from here on out. As McPherson miring themselves in that 2-3 zone. Tina Schmidt Gives up Sarah Hoover. Sarah backs out to Tina. Ball nearly taken away, then taken away again by Alyssa Graber. Alyssa playing scrappy all the way in. Nicole. Scoop shot, rolls it up and bounces it home. Nicole Unruh scores off the glass with the scoop shot, and she'll shoot the free throw. And the foul was charged to
Aubrey tells me that scrappy's not the term to use. He said we should just stick with hard worker.
Okay. All right, Nicole knocks down the free throw, her first 3 points of the contest.
See, he's trying to be a part of this, but he won't just buy into the whole thing.
I know he won't. I know. I bumped on the far side, and the foul was whistled on Alyssa Graber.
Alyssa Graber, her second personal foul, team's third.
40-24 as a near exaltation of Larks comes into the game. Kelsey Unruh, Jasana Niebel, and Brooke Hammond into the game for HC. Aubrey applauding the effort here. As Battle with it. Lobs it back, taken away. Kelsey Unruh had it for just a second. That ball is loose and saved by Battle, and she scores off the glass. Nice hustle play by Christina Battle. 40-24, Larks by 14. 4:22 to go here in the third quarter. Brooke Hammond, high post, Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey back to Brooke. Brooke thought about a three, and Brooke is bumped by O'Brien. O'Brien picks up her third personal foul. O'Brien now. That will send Brooke Hammond to the stripe to shoot 2 here with 4:13 to go in our third quarter.
So I have a very naive question.
Okay.
If enough players foul out of the game, what is the minimum amount of players that you can continue to play with? 2 players, okay.
2 players. Brooke knocks down the first free throw down. On a free throw, you have to have 2 players down low, or you did at one point have to have 2 players down low on a defensive free throw. And I have actually seen a Hesston College women's game here where Hesston College played the last 67, 70 seconds against a team with 3 players because they had had too many foul out. A JV squad brought about 8 like this. Timeout taken here on the near side by Kale Cordell. 4:07 to go here in the third quarter, and we're going to talk a little Hesston College men's basketball right now. Jake, you know, you guys are coming up with a very tough spot of the season. What kind of adjustments have you guys made to get ready for these last few games? Anything in general?
I mean, I think all in all, I think we just needed to buy in as a team. We've struggled with some defensive ways, and I think that we'll come out of it.
Michael, if you can give me your headset real quick, I want to get Aubrey to weigh in on this because he was eyeing this. Come on, Aubrey. Come on. Okay, apparently he doesn't want to. I mean, he was giving Jake the look of to say the right things, but Aubrey does not want to say it. Guys, we're trying to get Aubrey. Send us a text if you want to hear Aubrey talking.
Maybe he should just talk to me and I'll just repeat what he says. That way he's not so, attached to the mic.
Yeah, well, there we go. So someone wanted to know where I got the exaltation quip. An exaltation is actually a group of larks. The scientific name for a group of larks is an exaltation. So 42-26 the score. Send us a text, send us an email if you want to hear some Aubrey Johnson insight. Please do. 620-217-1465 or an email. Email us, golarks@heston.edu as Whitley launches a three, her three crawling off. The rebound taken out by O'Brien. A good offensive rebound there by the Bulldogs. Taken away, Kelsey Unruh reads it perfectly. Kelsey on the run out the other way, gives up to high school teammate Jasana Niebel and college teammate Sarah Hoover in traffic. Muscles a shot up, too far underneath. Rebound pulled in by Megan James. James on the far side. Back to Battle. Back comes Battle. Aubrey, we're starting to get requests for you to come on the mic, so.
Nah, Aubrey-itis is strong. It's a hard disease to kick.
Whitley knocks the three down. Whitley, with her first basket of the contest, a three, only the 5th point of the game here or 5th point of the second half here for the Bulldogs. As 42-29, Jasana Niebel to answer back for three. Her three misses. Rebound taken down by Battle. Ahead now here on the near side. Down low, Megan James off the glass, a little short with a kiss off the window, gets her own rebound. Larks have got to do a better job of securing those rebounds. And the foul charge to Kristen Troyer. Jake, you've been in a lot of those scrums, that type of thing. Is that kind of frustrating when you're right there to get the ball and it bounces away?
It is. It very is. I mean, it depends. It's for sure when it's close and you have to do it, but sometimes you just have to look at it and say, you know what, you got to get the next one.
42-29, Larks by 13, 2:38 to go, as Kendall running the runner off the glass, missing. And Alyssa Graber back the other way. Alyssa's a sophomore for Wolford, North Dakota. Three-pointer by Kelsey Unruh. Up and good. Kelsey Unruh has really extended her range. She made a three-pointer in the state championship, her first career three-pointer, and now she's been an outside threat ever since when Hesston High School went 26-0 last season.
You don't see teams looking for that coming out of her right away, and then she surprises them.
As James to answer back for three misses, Kelsey Unruh the defensive rebound, and just Ananima will bring the ball to the floor. Ahead, Alyssa Graber. Alyssa driving all the way, kicks out Brooke Hammond near side. Brooke drives baseline, short corner, pull up from 12. Short rebound, batted around those 50-50 balls. Alyssa gets it back, kisses it home off the window, and Alyssa with 6 points. 47-29 our score. Larks and Bulldogs. As O'Brien with it out in front. Battle now on top, Whitley. In the corner. James with 8. O'Brien with 7 on the shot clock, driving all the way in. O'Brien and a jump ball. Nice, scrappy play by Alyssa Graber. I'm sorry, Aubrey Johnson. It's a hard-working play from Aubrey.
That was just good defense.
That was great defense. Tie-ups. Keeps the ball with McPherson. O'Brien catching, shooting to beat the shot clock. Her three misses, rebound, swatted out there. Brooke Hammond, Alyssa on the run out. Alyssa trying to go coast to coast all the way. Alyssa goes in, and that shot is swatted out of there by Battle. And good sportsmanship by Battle, helping Alyssa out after swatting that ball over there towards the west wall. 1:04 to go in our third quarter here as Kelsey Unruh to bring it in from the baseline, lobbing it on top. Giving off now. Nicole skips it down low, and that one goes right through the hands of Kelsey Unruh. Battle lucky save here on the near side. Battle the baseball pass ahead on the far side, nearly picked off by Kelsey Unruh. Kelly out of control, lost it. Nicole Unruh comes out. Nicole leading the break the other way. Nicole racing with it down low. Brooke Hammond catching, shooting, draws a foul, and Brooke will shoot too. Nicole Unruh doing her best Jake Hansen imitation of running down the floor.
Colin, in front of you, the cup holder, there's cars.
Shooting two for Hesston, Brooke Hammond.
Okay, we've got some toys at the scorer's table. Brooke at the free throw stripe to shoot 2.
Just trying to help little Holden Smalley out.
And the free throw good by Brooke. Brooke now, 13 points for Brooke. A second chance at the free throw line coming up. Brooks free throw spins home. Larks in front 49-29 and have outscored the Bulldogs 33-10 since being down 19-16. As Wilson's with a nifty little spin move in traffic scores down low, and it's 49-31. Alyssa Graber on the far side. Alyssa's three. Good. Alyssa buries a three. Alyssa 9 points in the contest. 52-31 with 11 seconds to go in our third quarter. Battle all the way in. Has her pocket picked by Alyssa Graber. A great defense by the scrappy Alyssa Graber.
Hardworking if Aubrey were there.
Sorry, hardworking. Aubrey Johnson. The hardworking Aubrey Johnson. Can't say the word scrappy anymore. Scrappy's out. Hard working via dictionary Aubrey Johnson. 52-31. 4.3 seconds to go. Batted away. Battle gets it back, and that's going to do it as the clock winds out. At the end of the third quarter of play, Heston College 52, McPherson College 31. We're back in 60 seconds here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center. Fourth and final quarter. Remember, guys, if you want Aubrey to get on the mic, send us an email, golarks@heston.edu. We'll get Aubrey Johnson here.
You know, Aubrey's mom and I are pretty good. We have a pretty good relationship from that recruiting process. Maybe I should just call her up and tell her, hey, your son's just not getting it done today.
Yeah. As nice little take there by Amanda Allen. Amanda Allen, a woman on a mission, scoring down low.
Good by Amanda Allen.
The foul charge to Nicole Unruh. Nicole picks up her third personal foul. And Allen will be at the free throw stripe to shoot the chance at the conventional three-point play. And that free throw off the mark, Nicole Unruh with the rebound. Larks in front by 19 at 52-33. Kelsey Unruh here on the near side. Kelsey lobbing it down. Saved by Brooke Hammond, or saved by Nicole to Brooke. Brooke cannot cash in from close. Brooke just takes it away. And Brooke showing Bulldog-like tenacity. As back to Kelsey backs it out. Nicole eyed the three from way downtown. And a foul whistled on the Bulldogs. Megan James picks up her second personal foul.
Foul called to number 10, Megan James, her second personal, team first.
As down low, Sarah. Skip pass back to Nicole here in the near corner. Nicole spinning her way down. Sarah Hoover all the way on top. Brooke Hammond eyed the three, changed her mind. Once again, Sarah Hoover not shy. She'll fire the three. Long rebound. Kelsey Unruh couldn't hang on. It's out of bounds. And back to the Bulldogs. So someone needs to email us so we can get Aubrey Johnson on the air. golarks@heston.edu. GOLARKS@heston.edu. As the Bulldogs float that away. He said he'd get on if we get emails. 8:44 to go. Larks in front by 19. As we're having fun here, Jake Hansen, Michael Armstrong, myself. Glad Jake stopped by.
Yeah, me too.
With it. Battle here on the near side. Dumped down pass to Allen. Taken away by the Larks. As Nicole shot is up, it's missing of the rebound, pulled down by the Bulldogs.
I mean, I can admit I have a lack of understanding about this game. You know, for all the
It was so candid, though. Yeah.
all the similarities that there are between this and soccer about spreading out the defense and creating space and running through seams, that's great. That's all I got.
Just feel like I'm a little kid and just got in trouble for being on here.
Oh. 52-33, Larks. Hey, we've got a couple emails requesting that Aubrey Johnson get on the air here.
I told you, can't anybody.
As that skips out, Sarah Hoover, the long two by Sarah, just missing. Rebound pulled down. Sarah now kicks out. As Sarah's jumper off the mark, rebound, Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey going to work with the left hand off the glass, up and in. Kelsey muscles her way to 2. 54-33. You know, Jake, Larks were down 19-16. What have you seen? What have they done different?
I think they just came together as a team, really. Just worked hard together, and, I mean, with hard work, you always can come back.
As on top, Megan James now here on the near side. Down low. A 3 good by Megan James. Megan James knocks down her 3rd 3 of the game. As Jess Ananibal with it here. Giving up. Kelsey Unruh, the jumper from 15, up and good. Nothing but net for Kelsey. Kelsey now in double figures with 11. 56-36, Larks by 20. As down low, that pass deflects out of bounds off of Kelsey. Got another email saying, get Aubrey on the air. From another one. So we are taking, it's the email challenge to get Aubrey Johnson on the air. He said he'd do it if it was someone who's not in the gym. They can email us at golarks@heston.edu as the 3 up and good. On the far side for Wilson. Wilson scores a 3. Full timeout here with 6:16 to go. We're going to step away for 60 seconds. Be right back on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center. 56-39, 6:16 to go. We've got 6 minutes and 16 seconds to get Aubrey Johnson on the air. He said he'd do it if he gets an email, so we're looking for an email. golarks@heston.edu.
I feel like I'm one of those charity TV channels that's trying to earn money from somebody.
A pledge drive, only we're going an email drive. As Sarah Hoover gets to the basket and scores. 13 for Sarah. And Alyssa Graber nearly scraps her way to a steal.
Another hustle play by her.
She's been all over the court. I mean, reminding me a lot of your game, Jake, all over everywhere.
She's got more energy than I do.
She doesn't seem like she's ran out, that's for sure.
I'd be done by now.
58-39. 5:51 to go here. All across the court, the pass to James. James has knocked down 3 threes in the contest. Down low, that one nearly stripped away. Saved by the Larks. Sarah Hoover the other way. Sarah racing, has it poked away. As Kelly with it, the international student. The shot up and missing by Battle. All of a sudden I blanked. What would be the name for
somebody from Denmark?
Yes. Hey, I have an email here from Julie Dillion that has been requesting to get Aubrey on. That is someone not in the gym. So, Aubrey, guess what? So, Julie Dillon has emailed in. Aubrey's going to be on the mic here in a little bit. Because Aubrey has said that if you got an email, did he not say that? Aubrey
He
said
said,
that.
I
Aubrey
heard
said
him.
that. You have to man up. So, no, she's not. I actually know who that is. She is not in this gymnasium. What? She's not in this gym.
Denmark is a Dane.
A Dane, okay. 58-39. So we're going to get Aubrey in. Aubrey, if you could go slide over there by Jake, we're going to get you on here because you said it. You have to man up. So we're going to get.
Look at him. He's owning it.
He is owning. I will give him credit. Aubrey's getting on here. So 5:22 to go here.
It's about to get real.
As Tina Schmidt with the basketball here on the near side, backing out. As Brooke Hammond working her way out. Aubrey Johnson joining us there. Aubrey, good to have you with us.
Oh, thank you.
As Tina the other way. Tina gives up Brooke Hammond a three by Brooke. Brooke's three splashes down for Brooke. Brooks with her second three of the contest. And the Larks leading by 21. 4:22 to go. Aubrey, what'd you think of Brooke's three right there?
Oh, I thought it looked amazing.
Allen back that three missing. Rebound pulled down, stick back missing all the way. The ball tipping away. Tina Schmidt trying another good hustle play there by the Larks. Just couldn't corral it. As Aubrey Johnson making his way here. Aubrey, a freshman from Mustang, Oklahoma. I'm right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I know. Thought so.
Right now, Aubrey. Got over your Aubrey-itis.
Aubrey, you've got quite the fan club here. I'm glad you finally stopped by. I'm really glad. I am glad you stepped in here. As Allen with it, driving all the way down, or rather Kelly that is missing. Shot tipped around, saved by Tina Schmidt. Here come the Larks up by 21 as Brooke Hammond the other way. Brooke catching, couldn't corral it, and that ball is out of bounds. Here, and the Larks leading 61-40. You know, I asked Jake, I'm going to ask you the same question. You've been here the entire game. Larks were down 19-16. Jake said that hard work. Are you agreeing with him as what led to this comeback and the big lead?
Well, yeah, of course I'm agreeing with him. I think they did a lot of positive things on offensive end, and especially defensive end. They're doing really good.
A foul away from the basketball as Sarah Hoover guilty of the foul. Sarah picks up her first personal foul.
Team's third.
It's like 9-0, 12-0.
61-40, the score. Larks by 21. 4:07 to go. As I'm joined by members of the men's basketball team here, Jake Hansen and Aubrey Johnson. Turnaround jumper, rebound, pulled down, Brooke Hammond. And Sarah Hoover the other way. And Aubrey, as this slows down, we got to have a dead ball, which we will. I asked Jake the same question. What's your opinion on the quarters here situation? Do you think that'll make a transition to the men's game? Since women play in 4 quarters instead of halves like the men do.
I don't know. I mean, I've been playing 4 quarters since high school. I mean, it feels weird to watch 4 quarters in college. So
That's Jessana Nebel here on the near side. As Nicole Unruh breaking ankles, lots of contact. And the loose ball pulled in by McPherson as things getting just a little bit chippy here. As Kelly the other way, Kelly kicks it out. A jumper on the way, off the glass, up and good. A long two there by Christina Battle. Battle's having herself a pretty good game. Here's a near exaltation of Larks. It is an exaltation because they can't sub in 5 players at once rather than going with 4. As a Nicole Unruh the other way. And a foul whistled on Nicole Unruh. And Nicole picks up her first personal foul. And Dan Harrison not happy with all the contact down here. In a Yui, Tina, Kristen, Kelsey, and Alyssa all in here. 3:06 to go. As Larks by 19. Down low, and Alyssa Graber comes up with a hard-working steal, then has it stolen right back, and a foul whistled. As Alyssa picks up her third personal foul. 2:54 to go, and Battle will be at the free throw stripe to shoot 2 more free throws. As free throw on the way by Battle missing. Aubrey, you know, you guys are coming up with a very, very tough stretch of games here. What are you thinking that you guys need to do?
I think that we need to come together and play as a team better and just play hard on the defensive end. That's what we really need to buy into. So I mean, we need to buy in, believe in, and lock in.
I like it. I like it. Buy in, believe in, and lock in. You heard it here from Aubrey Johnson right here. 2:50 to go. Larks in front, 61-43. Tina Schmidt the other way. Tina is blocked and a foul is charged to Kendall Kelly, the Dane. She picks up her first personal foul. As we're having fun here at the broadcast table. And that ball deflecting out of bounds off of the Larks. We're taking text messages and emails here. Send us a text, 620-217-1465, or an email, golarks@heston.edu. We'd love to hear from you guys. As 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago, Jake Hansen, Aubrey Johnson here with me this evening. It's been a lot of fun getting these two Lark men basketball players here. Aubrey fought it for the longest time, but is now on the air with us. Foul charge to Kelsey Unruh. Kelsey picks up her third personal foul. Check that, her fourth personal foul, excuse me. As Megan James at the free throw stripe to shoot two. Free throw missing by James. Second free throw coming up for James. It is up and it is off the mark. Rebound tracked down the far side by Alyssa Graber. 2.5 to go. Larks in front and that ball thrown away on the far side. As this game has gotten quite physical. Is with it here on the near side now. As driving down low, kick out. Whitley a three. Her three up and good. Whitley's knocked down a couple threes. Emily Whitley, the freshman from Huntsville, Arkansas. Kristen Troyer on the far side. Kristen driving all the way down, lost it. Fight for the loose ball, out of bounds. And last touch by the Larks, it will be McPherson basketball. Guys, things have gotten a little bit ragged here in this, and I think you've both been on that side of things when you're up a lot and you've been going through the motions, you expended a lot of energy. You just kind of have to buckle down and stay the course.
You really just have to make sure that you're playing to your best ability. I mean, don't let the refs make a difference in the game.
The other way, the shot missing, rebound swatted out there, still loose. And James fires up a shot, draws a foul, and she'll shoot two. Alyssa Graber picks up her fourth personal foul. Alyssa has just been incredibly hardworking, as James will be at the free throw stripe to shoot those two free throws.
You say scrappy again?
Free throw up and good for James. Alyssa playing very gritty defense today. Free throw up and good for James. Mega James with 11. 61-48. Larks in front, 1.5 minutes to go. Alyssa Graber the other way. Alyssa gives off Kristen Troyer. Yui Soshizaki. Yui turning that corner, kicks out Tina Schmidt. Tina thought about a jumper. Tina driving all the way in. The wild runner off the glass. And a fight for the loose ball coming down with the Bulldogs the other way. Georgia Wilson for McPherson working left to right here on Yost Center. Wilson in the corner. Whitley another three. Her three in and out. Rebound, Kristen Troyer. Minute to go here in our fourth quarter. Larks in front by 13, 61-48. Alyssa all the way in, draws a foul, and Alyssa will shoot two. The foul charge to Kendall Kelly. Kelly picks up her third personal foul, excuse me. As Alyssa at the free throw stripe to shoot two, where she has not attempted a free throw tonight. 9 points for Alyssa. And that free throw in and out. Alyssa on the verge of a career high. Free throw by Alyssa, spinning off, and the rebound tracked down by the Bulldogs. Loose on the floor the other way. Kelly comes up with it, gives off O'Brien. O'Brien driving, kick out Whitley. Whitley eyed the three, changed her mind. Wilson the long three up and good. Georgia Wilson knocks a three down. Jake, what was your high school career high?
Couldn't even tell you.
Aubrey, what was your high school career high?
Mine was 22.
So Aubrey with
But that was at half. I got hurt, broke my foot.
and the ball tossed away. Aubrey set a career high here in the game not too long ago, 27 for yourself here. And the Jake just had a career high 22.
Catching up.
61 to 51. Larks by 10 with 27 seconds to go. James all the way in. Missing rebound pulled down by Kelsey Unruh. And Kelsey will bring the ball up the floor. Shot clock is off. Larks cruising here by 10. Word as Alyssa calling for the ball. Larks are going to dribble this out. We've had a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys were here to stop by as the clock winding down here.
Well, I just want to say that I got tricked into this.
No, you said you would do that. I'm glad you
I
manned
just got,
up.
I
I'm
just
glad
got
you
a text message
I'm glad you
from
manned
Jake
up.
Hansen sent to my right saying that his mom was the one that suggested to hear my input.
Well,
on
you
this
also said that you would get on the air if someone emailed you who wasn't in the
did.
gym.
And I was being a good person.
You are a
and
good
man of my
person.
word, but I got tricked into it.
19 points for Brooke Him to lead the Larks, 13 for Sarah Hoover, 11 for Kelsey Unruh, 9 for Alyssa Graber, 6 for Kristen Troyer, 3 for Nicole Unruh, and 2 for Yui Soshizaki. Guys, thanks for stopping by. This is a lot of fun. I really appreciate it.
You're
We had a
more
good
than
time.
welcome. Anytime.
For Jake Hansen and Aubrey Johnson, Michael Armstrong, I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and good night.